Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning. And how do you do? I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I mean, tripping too early in the morning for that. OMG, here they rolling in, rolling on the river. Put my glasses on. Hey, Ashley. Hey, Sleeping Star. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. I am doing fine this morning. I'm doing fine, y'all. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Mm-mm-mm. My glasses when I get, it's cold outside. I got two shirts on. I got a t-shirt and a shirt underneath. I got pink on with my pink and white tennis shoes. Pink and white and blue tennis shoes. My little Nikes. They about old. They old as dirt. My son was like, I'm going through my stuff. My son was like, you need to get rid of some of your shoes. And I was like, I had these shoes for I'm going to say about 10, 11 years. I love getting rid of my tennis shoes. I don't wear them that much, but I'm not getting rid of them. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, Miss Scotty. Hey, Peace. Hey, thankful for life. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Morning chat, morning chat. Look, y'all, don't have no coffee. Lord Jesus, I got lemon water. I got lemon water, y'all. I put it in here because to keep it cold. And they don't taste bad. I got lemon water. I'm trying to keep it a hey bird. Hey Penny. Hold on. I'm about to say, oh God, hey bird 0222. How y'all doing? Hey, look, y'all. I was reading people comments yesterday, and they was like, there was no mean comment on that, but it was funny comment. I can't remember right now. What was it? They talking about, they say they love how I talk in the morning, tell my stories. And I was like, I don't know. I just be talking, right? So, well, 1 minute it's pouring down raining. It's on there. Oh, and Tiffany, it's cold as out here. It's cold. Hey, Peace. Look, I'm going to tell you, look, this morning, me and my son mad at me, y'all. He is furious at me, y'all. I'm laughing because I don't understand. Look, okay, I got to tell y'all from the beginning to y'all. Because y'all know I'm on this journey looking for somewhere to stay, where a house. So, my cousin husband, a preacher. I called the preacher about 3 weeks ago, and he gave me the lady number. The lady never answered the phone. I left a message, and I never do nothing back into. I think about 2, 3 days later, I decided to call the preacher because I'm looking for a place, and I'm like, I'm ready to go. My mindset is I want to be ready for Thanksgiving. I want my Thanksgiving. I want to be in my house by Thanksgiving. So I flip my glasses up so I can't read the comments. If I read the comments, I'm going to get distracted. And I don't want to get distracted because I want to tell this and I don't want to miss nothing out. I'm sorry, y'all. But as soon as I finish telling it, I look at the comments. So I had called them up and I said, I'm going to say his name, Mr. John. I said, Mr. John, I called you about such. I'm Michael friend, making up names like that. He was like, yeah. He said, you ain't in no house yet? I thought I got you in the house by now. Like that. I was like, no, the lady never returned my call. He said, did you leave a message? I said, I left a message. I said, I didn't text her. I said, I left several messages with her. She never called me back. Let me remind you, today is Thursday. That was on Wednesday. That was Tuesday. He said, she's going to either call you today or she's going to call you tomorrow. He would say, well, why you never call me back? I said, when I call somebody, I'm not going to keep pressing them because they know what they say they're going to do. I'm not going to keep being on their back about doing anything for me. I said, I'm not that type of person. I call you two, 3 times, you don't respond, I move on like that. He said, no, Miss Wall. Let me remind you. I was like, Pastor Michael, I'm sorry, I did. He said, no, she's going to call you today or no later than tomorrow, which was Wednesday. Okay. The lady never called me Wednesday. When I was in here, I called her. Something just say pick the phone up and call her. So I picked the phone up And I called her and I went through, you had to go through the whole song, like, you had to tell the whole song. She was like, who referred you? I was like, Pastor Michael. And then I said, and Minister Jacob, what's his name? I'm gonna give Minister Walker gave me the number because it was like a train that went down. It was like the pastor, then another minister, then it was another minister. She's a minister, like that, right? She was like, "Oh, okay. I'm gonna have her call you." She didn't call me, so the lady she texted me. She texted me and said, "Hey, she's gonna call you today after 6." I said, "Sure." She called me yesterday while we was in. It's cold. Yeah, it's really cold. She called me. I'm gonna say about 5:45. I was in class. I wasn't gonna pick the number up because it wasn't a number I don't have saved in my phone. I actually have all these people numbers saved in my phone, but she called me from a different number. So I picked the phone up and I was like, "Hello." She was like, "Hey, Master T," and I was like, "Speaking." I'm still looking. Then once she got to talking, I got to okay. I all that at ease because I'm looking at the phone like, who is this? Like, who is it? She was like, yeah. She said, I'm truly sorry that we did not get back to you sooner than we supposed to. She said, I understand that such refer you. She said, okay, tell me what you're looking for. Remind you, I'm in class. I got my class on me. I think me and the lady was on the phone the whole time I was in class. I don't think I looked at class and said, oh, yeah, I might even go live. But I said, I'll go back and watch the video. So I was telling her what you want. But she was like, well, most of the places are out northwest and northeast. I said, cool. And I was telling her certain areas, I'm not what? She said, cool. She said, I got you. She said, I got a perfect place for you. She was like, it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, nice yards, it's spacious. She said, one is a house, one is a condominium. She was like, let's get this paperwork going and get started. She said, I'm trying to get you in there by November the 1st. She said, in the October, November the 1st. I said, cool, like that, right? So, remember her got off the phone. I said, the application fee. I said, well, I can't pay the application fee until later on because my card acting up, but it's working now. It was just the system was down. So this morning I get up. Let me do the application. So I got up this morning. I didn't even take a shower. I just got up. So let me start the application. Went, got everything. Let me remind you, I have to cut the hallway light on because we don't have like ceiling lights. And my lamp been eating the bug for God knows how long, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie, for the longest time, probably 3-4 months. And I took it out and I replaced it. So I got the hallway light on. I'm in there typing. My son want to come in and hold a full-fledged conversation. And I'm saying, Ty, I'm doing something. And when you're doing something, you don't want to be bothered with nobody. I'm just like, I'm trying to focus on this because they asking me a lot of questions. And when I say this application was about 4 pages long and it was a lot of stuff, and as I'm typing, I'm looking up stuff. He's still holding the conversation. Why does dude get mad? Because I won't conversate with him. And I'm brushing him off. And I say, Tyree, didn't I tell you I'm doing an application? Like that. He said, yeah, Mom, but you can't. No, I can't talk to you. My whole thing, you wait till you could have had all day yesterday. Tell me about your day. You played that game yesterday, did what you did. You could have told me yesterday about your day. He wait till I'm started doing what I'm doing to have a full-fledged conversation. Okay. So I looked at him, I rolled my eyes because I'm mad. I'm just looking at y'all. I'm just looking at him like this. And I'm gritting on him the whole time. Let me mind you, he's still talking like I ain't even telling what I told him, right? And I'm just looking at him like, y'all, when I say my son irritated me so bad, ooh, God, he irritated me. So he got mad because I wouldn't listen to a girl. T.T Squad. Why this dude go in there, he closed my bedroom door, cut the light off, and would not come back here. I said, Tyreek, Antonio Water, if you don't come back here and turn my shit back on, it's going to be a problem. So he heard me. He came, because I was loud. He came back in my room, Mom, I'm trying to talk to you. And but I told you I'm doing something. I want to get this in as soon as possible. Like she said, the quicker you get it in, the quicker we can start progress and we can start going looking. I want to get it done. He said, Mom, I want to talk. I said, yeah, okay. What you want to talk about? And what do you want to talk about wasn't even important. I was like, okay. But why you need the light on and you on your computer? Your computer had light. I said, I'm blind. I am blind. I cannot see. Even though the computer have a light, I still need more light. That's what I was thinking. He was saying it right here, and I was just yelling at him right there, y'all. I'm sorry, but that's how I was talking to her, because I'm like, Y'all, I ain't had time for y'all this morning. And then he left when I left out this morning, he gonna say, I just want you to know I'm mad at you. I looked at him like I don't care. I don't care. I ain't telling him that, but I was saying this in my mind. I said, okay, you have a great day. And I left out the door. Yeah, I don't understand why kids, he wait till the last minute to want my attention. It's like every time I'm doing something, you want my attention. When I'm not doing nothing, you don't want my attention. When I get in classroom, you want to come ask me. I'm in class. Don't ask me no. When I'm in class, I'm in class. Don't ask me no questions. It's like you wait till the last minute to want to ask me a bunch of stuff, and I'm like, you had all day yesterday. You had all day yesterday to ask me a bunch of questions. Like, I'm not a fan of this lemon water. It ain't cold as I wanted, but y'all, he had me gone, y'all. Okay, did I run some? Did I did I say good morning to Ashley? Yeah, I said Ashley Tiffany. Trying to see who I missed. Peas, Lean. Oh, hope you have been. Oh my God. Greetings from Las. Oh, we got somebody from Las Vegas. You live in Las Vegas, Jay? You live in Las Vegas? It's 58 degrees here and it's cold. Yes, it's cold. So I just. Yes, greeting. And me and a lady, but you know what? And that's exactly what the lady said. She said it mustn't was. She said it must wasn't meant. Can you shout out my cousin Ray Free, the homie? She said Ray. Shout out to Ray. How many likes you trying to get? Oh God, I had a bad case of that. Really? Oh my God. Is somebody gonna go? Oh my God. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Y'all, it's cold. Okay, y'all. Yeah, I know. I didn't pay him no attention, y'all. That's the way he do. I don't understand why kids do that. I mean, he's not a kid. Why do people do that? I'm like, he waited so all day to do that. Like, I have all day to do that. But me and the lady was on the phone when I say it was a nice conversation. She said things happen for a reason. It must wasn't meant for me to get that phone call. She was like, I never got the message. But she said, she kept apologizing. I said, it's cool. You got it now. So I did the application. And when I did the application, I got a text from her, and I didn't read the whole. I mean, not a text. I got an email. I didn't read the whole email because I was trying to go live. So I said I'll read the rest of the email later on because it was a long email. I don't know what was in the email, but it was a long email. And the application wasn't even fee. The application fee one but $25. I ain't never seen the application fee $25 ever in my life. It's 35, 45, 50, 65. I ain't never seen the application $25. Application fee was $25. I said, ooh, ooh, that was my stomach. Ooh, that was you. Ooh. Yeah, I ain't never seen the application fee that, and well, back in the day you would, but not now. Not now. I was kind of shocked. I was like $25. Oh, okay. Hey, Robin. Come on, y'all. It's so cold. That's why I put this on. I didn't want to put a jacket on because I was like in my mind I'm going to class, but I ain't going to class. I said I'm not going to class. I told the lady I wasn't coming, but I probably will go to class. I just don't feel like. Y'all, I just don't feel like going up to the UDC. It just, I'm not driving up there because the subway. Ooh. I got to take my brother to the store. I went in there, whole thing for the dishes. I just shook my head and left out. I put my clothes in the dryer. When I said did what I had to do with him. Told him I'll be back. Don't take no shower. Don't get dressed. Because I want to pick his clothes out for him. And she said, good morning. It's cold out here. I can believe that. I don't want him to pick out his own clothes. Because if he go pick his clothes out, it's gonna be something raggedy. He don't care. He figure I'm just going to the grocery store. And no. So we're going to the grocery store because guess what? He gonna put clothes on, like clothes. Even though I don't want to go to the grocery store today, I don't like going to the grocery store like around this time because everybody, look, it's Mother's Day. I used to call the first Mother's Day. It was Mother's Day yesterday. And today is still Mother's Day. It's going to be Mother's Day all the way up to the 5th. It's going to be Mother's Day all the way up to the 5th. I call when you used to get You just get your little check or whatever. I call it Mother's Day because all the mothers in the world is in the store. And it's like, oh, 59 degrees. That's cold. I mean, 52 degrees. That's cold. So it's Mother's Day. I don't like going to the store on Mother's Day unless I'm first one in there and going to get what I got to get. I can't be the first one in there because he don't like getting off the bed in the morning. My brother don't like getting my... He's not going to... That's why I like to go early in the morning. But messing around with my brother, he don't want to go. Even though I said I wasn't going to take him to the store. With me, I'm going to take him because he like to get out. And I don't want to stop him from getting out. But I'm going to keep in mind, I'm going to have cash on me. And I'm going to just show him the cash. This is what we spend. I'm not trying to spend more than $150 per week. Because I want to go... Yes, Mother's Day. That's why I used to always call them when I was young, when you used to get your check. Mother's Day. It's Mother's Day because all the mothers is in there. Every mother, not too many fathers up in there. It's a lot of mothers up in there doing what they got to do, handling their business. So yeah, it's Mother's Day. I'm only trying to spend $150 per week for the grocery store. That's it. For my brother, $150 per week. That's it. I told him the other day, I said, we're going to start going to the food bank. And I even told his broker, his case manager, I said, it's going to be days that I be clocking in at 6 o'clock because a lot of these food banks, you got to be there early in the morning. I'm not sitting outside all day long and being all the way in the back of the line waiting to do that. So we're going to get out there and do what we got to do. So I told my brother, we're going to the food bank. He was like, okay, who we going for? I said, for you. We going for you. Like that. So that's what we're going to start doing. And I found out Bread for the City, they give out food every day. Every day. I wouldn't go to Martha's Table because y'all know I used to work at Martha's Table, so they probably, I probably can't enter on the premises. I ain't do nothing wrong or anything, but yeah, I probably can't enter on the premises. I left there. They probably say, no, she can't come on the premises. Martha's Table was the worst job I ever had. Lord Jesus. Martha's Table is one of the worst. Yeah, that was the worst. Like, worst jobs I ever had. Worst job. Y'all, I'm cold. And normally I had coffee to warm me up. And I don't have no coffee. I don't know how I'm going to survive. I went in there this morning. I looked at my coffee cup. I looked at my bottle of water. I looked at my coffee cup. I looked at my bottle of water. Then I turned around and got my lemons out the refrigerator. I said, okay, make it work, and I just started doing it. And I actually put a lemon and a half in my water. I actually put I'm sorry, I probably making y'all sleepy. I actually put a lemon and a half in my water. But look, y'all, listen to this. Yesterday I was outside peeping out my window because you know I'm always peeping. Yesterday, the lady across the street was teaching the girls how to play Tweedly, 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 Tweedly. She was trying to teach them how to play that. And I was looking at her, I was like, what is she trying to teach them? The kids ain't had no ribbons to what she was trying to do, but eventually they got out. Y'all, you know what I went and did? I am so nosy. I went, got my chair, sat by the window, and watched them play the game. When I say the little girls are there about 8, 9 years old, when I say they could not get it, the lady was getting frustrated. She kept saying, no, you do this, you do this. When I go up, you do. I was like, but it was only 3 of them. It was the lady, the 2 girls, then they got this little boy to do it. He is about 5, 6 years old. I guess they was trying to get enough person because you know it takes 4 people to do it. Oh my God. No, you good. I don't know what you're talking about. You good. You good. Don't apologize. You good. So when they was doing, the little boy didn't know what he was doing. But I guess what, y'all? When I really look at it and I paying attention, the little boy was doing a better job than they was doing. And I was like, oh my God, that brought back so many memories. That made me think about OUTI. You remember you used to turn around, do one like red light and turn around in circles and all that. Ew, I said, oh, she trying to teach him other games to play, even though it probably ain't gonna work. But she was teaching them other games, trying to teach them a hand game. But I was like, oh, excuse me, and I got sleep. And I was like, that boy, y'all, I'm used to having coffee in the morning. That's probably why I'm yawning. I'm having water, messing up me and everything. Yeah, I went walking yesterday. I swear. I thought I was going to pass out. I ain't ready for no heels. I'm all over the place. Okay, let me get back to them. So the little kids, the little boy got more hang ups than the little girl. Tweety, little tweet top. I heard them. So yeah, and I sat in the chair watching, being nosy. And when they was finished, I left and went back in the room. My son said, "What you doing?" I said, "Being nosy." People not. He was like, "People can see you." I'm on the third floor. Some people cannot see me. I just like let them go for it. Okay. If you thought they could see me, they can see me. So yeah. But I will go to the store today. Y'all. Oh my God. I meant to tell y'all. My video be up at 12 o'clock. Please watch the video. And y'all gotta excuse me because I kind of put one video in the wrong spot. It should have been in the beginning, but I put it after I did it. Then it should have been in the beginning. It's all good. I say if I would have took it back down, it would have took me even longer for it to download. Because it kept giving me problems yesterday download. And it finally downloaded this morning. It finally said it's completed. So I put the picture up there. When I say sister work out on that stove, oh my. Let me, no, like that. When you go to the store on the first. No. That's what I just always call it, regardless if you get disability check or what. I ain't trying to be disrespectful or anything like that. And I know you're not, but I'm just saying it be so crowded. It's overcrowded. I know it's just not mothers, it's older people too, but I used to get a disability check. I used to go on the third. I used to get a disability check every month on the third. Because of my stroke, I used to get a disability check, and I am not ashamed to say it. I used to get a disability check, sure did. I got a disability check for 4.5 years. Sure did. When I started doing Uber, I stopped getting it, but I did it for 4 years. And it's no shame. She said, "Oh, no, T, I'm talking about myself." Oh, okay. It don't even matter. It's all good. But it's just that y'all might think I do crowds well. I don't do crowds well. I can't do crowds. Like, I literally panic when it's a lot of people. I can't do crowds. I'm very impatient in the store. I like to go in the store, get what I got to get, and get out. I am so impatient. I am very impatient. Hey, sweetie, I am very impatient. I cannot go and sit there and stand in line because I fuck around, leave all the groceries and go back home. I would go leave all the groceries and go back home. I have no problem in doing that. I cannot. I like to go in and get it over with. If my Betty Lou, love you Betty Lou. If Betty Lou could really take traffic, I wouldn't go to Aldi's. I would go to Walmart first, then hit Aldi's. But the fact that Betty Lou has issue, I gotta rub her when I talk about her. Let her know I love her. When Betty Lou got issues, because Betty Lou got issues, I can't have her out and about. And Betty Lou can't sit in traffic. Betty Lou like me. Betty Lou want to get up and go. Like I want to go. Sorry. So I can't take Betty Lou everywhere. Like, because she gets unease in certain places and she be ready to go and sitting in traffic waiting. Nah, that ain't gonna work. She'll cut off on me some more. For some reason, if I sit still for a long period of time, she'll cut off. She'll start back up, but she'll cut right off. So yeah. So yeah. He said, like my son, he be, Mom, let's talk too long. My only reason why I have to buy every week. I'm not there to control him, and I let him pretty much buy his growth. I let him go in there and pick out certain things that he like. Man, I was a Murray shopping person. Like I used to, I'm sorry to get off that traveling with him, but I have to let him go to the store to get some things that he like, and it don't be sweets, but I try to minimize what he get. And when I say $150, $150 ain't nothing. $150 ain't nothing. $150 is nothing. $150 probably 3-4 bags. Groceries are high. Groceries are high. Yes, Betty Lou do have an attitude. Betty Lou get attitude I have to talk to her and coach her, like, yeah. But groceries already have $150 is nothing. And that's the reason why I said that I'm gonna start taking them to the food bank so you can get other stuff. But oh y'all, look, I started talking about this, but I was telling y'all about the video I got coming up to it. Let's talk about that real quick. Let me start looking at my glasses. I guess all right. Okay. When I say I did the top of this stove was fighting me yesterday, y'all. I did when y'all look at the video, please throw down some suggestions. I did the best I could, but I still couldn't get everything. When I say I worked on it for a minute, yeah, food is hard. When I say I thought the oven was beating me, but I did my best. And Tanya said, you did a good job. I said, yeah, but it ain't enough. So I said, every week, I'm taking the stove apart and I'm cleaning it every week. And it can't be a once a month. Like my mom used to do a stove once a month. But you know, her stove was never that dirty. This has to be done every week until I get it to look the way I want it to look. When I say the stove tried to defeat me yesterday, man, I was cussing and fussing. When I went there, they threw all my stuff away. I don't have no gloves in my videos. They threw all my stuff away. I got in there looking for my bag. Nobody knows where my bag at. Nobody knows where my bag of cleaning supplies at. I said, what you mean nobody know? It was sitting right here by the table, underneath the table, and I told y'all don't mess with it. What did y'all do with my cleaning supplies? Y'all, I was in this junk going off. I was in there going off. I finally found my awesome, but the awesome was never in the bag. They had moved the awesome in the laundry room, but the awesome was never in the bag. I had my gloves. I had my other scrubbing brush. I had my little toothbrush that I had bought from the dollar store that I wanted to use to really get it. All that was gone. You know, it was a big Walmart bag, but it was my stuff. So I had stuff in there that I want to clean it with because I really wanted to get underneath and clean. Y'all, all my stuff was thrown in the trash. Everybody claimed they ain't know what's there. I asked Andrew wasn't there, but when I told him yesterday, I asked him, I ain't seen, nobody seen, but it was gone. So I said, look, so now I got to take, when I buy cleaning supplies, I got to take it back and forth. I don't like taking stuff back and forth. I figure if I buy it, it should be there. Man, I was so mad yesterday. It ain't make no sense. I'm like, they threw all my gloves. I said, why would y'all throw my gloves in the trash? Like, so I'm cleaning yesterday. I have no gloves on. So I wanted to use some oven cleaner, but I really didn't want to really use it, but I wanted to use it. But I was saying the same thing. Everybody, but he dated me. I don't know where's it at. I don't know where's it at. I told that I looked everywhere, y'all. I looked everywhere yesterday. I went upstairs. I looked at the cabinet. I looked in the room. It's nowhere. I don't even see the bag it was in. I said, it threw my whole motherfucking bag of stuff away. All of it. It was all gone. Only thing I found was my awesome. That's it. So yesterday when I was working, she said, I bought salmon for the week. Fish, shrimp, crab meat, salmon, etc. for $140. That's good. That's good. That's real good. So y'all know I was in a tipsy yesterday. So when I was cleaning, I was fussing the whole time, y'all. I was fussing because I needed more stuff and it was gone. I really needed my toothbrush. And I asked my brother, do you got any extra toothbrushes? He said no, he don't have none. But I said, well, I'm to all the ones mom got. He was like, he gave them away. Because I really wanted the toothbrush to really get up and, soak it, get it up in there. But I did my best. When y'all look at it, it do look better. But guess what? I am not finished at all. I am not finished. So, yeah, I'm not finished. I don't like going in my trunk. But I said one of the missions I'm going to do this weekend, I'm going to fix my trunk up. So when I do buy stuff, I just keep it in my trunk. I need a crate. I try to get my brother to give me one of his crates so I can put a crate in there and have my stuff in there so they won't be throwing my stuff away. Because my whole thing is, why are you throwing my stuff away? Why? It's not going to stop me from doing what I want to do. It's not going to stop me from cleaning up. I'm going to clean up. I'm definitely going to clean up. And I told him, I said, the bathroom about to get done. When I finish the kitchen, I said, I'm going to the bathroom. I'm definitely going to the bathroom because I'm taking the curtains down. I'm doing the whole bathroom. They ain't giving up. I'm redoing the cabinets. I'm going to put some, Stuff on the cabinet doors to redo the cabinet. I'm doing all that. Because guess what? It need to be done. Because what we're not going to do, it going to make it, it got to look like something. It got to look like something, y'all. It honestly do, yeah. So, yeah, I was upset. Hey, Loli. She said, I just tried to find the best deal on and go there. We had already cheap grocery store. You know what, DC, the cheapest grocery store we ever had, and I miss it, they were talking about earlier. Yeah, she said I don't know. But you know what? I'm going to get all my materials back. What I'm just not going to do, when I leave, I'm taking it with me. Because somebody know who threw it. They threw it. I already figured who threw it away. I already know who threw it away. I already think my uncle threw it away because he threw away Michael mail before. Michael was looking for his bank card. And he threw it away, talking about, try to blame me. Nigga, excuse me, Russian. Dude, I ain't throw nothing away. I told Mike I didn't even see it. Andrew said it was right there. My uncle threw it away. He a real petty man. Excuse me. I'm sorry. It's like ain't nobody paying attention to nothing. What's going on, Miss Callie? Yeah, I'm gonna put it, but see, the reason why I don't like going in my trunk is, you know, this is a used car. My aunt, I don't know, it's like the thing that keep everything together, like the little border or something that's in there. The border is not, it's not a border in there. So it's like when you put things in, everything goes down to it goes down, and that's not good. So yeah, that's what I. Yeah, I know he threw Michael's stuff away and he tried to blame me. I came and got it. Michael went and got another one and got all his mail is switched up, but he petty. He petty. When I went in there this morning, I heard him say something, but my whole thing is I'm coming here every day. Same time. It ain't like I call all the lights on you. I don't be disrespectful when I come in there. I honestly don't. I don't be disrespectful when I come in there at all. So it's just like, yeah, I'm getting tired of him. It's like, yeah, and I don't want. Okay, thank you. I do it next week. Cause every Wednesday, that's what I'm doing. And that's why I need my gloves. I gotta buy me some more gloves. I'll do that next week. And I swear, I was thinking about that, but I wasn't too. And almost that's gone too though. I gotta buy some more. That's gone too. All my supplies gone. Only thing ain't gone is my awesome. I found that everything else is gone. But thank you for telling me about that. I would definitely do that because I got some good Everclean. I pay good money for. I think I pay like $5-6 for the good stuff. So I don't know. Sorry. But I did pay. I can't drink this. It's making me cold. Like I'm drinking water. See, look, I'm drinking water, not coffee. It's a struggle, and you can tell there's lemon in it. It tastes the lemon. I'm just missing my coffee. I don't know how I'm gonna survive. This one day without coffee so far. Cause I ain't gonna say yesterday, cause I definitely drank coffee yesterday. That's probably why I'm over here yawning because I'm not used to not having coffee. They up here cutting grass and everything. They getting out here doing their job. Look at them. They cutting the grass. Look at them. They all doing their job. They out here cutting. I can't say that. They do be out here doing their job. That's not right. That's actually one you're spending because narcissist. That's the type of person he is. That he definitely is your uncle, but he isn't. How's that? He defined your uncle, but Amazon, Blanca, Calvin, and that would stop. I never even heard of that. I never, hold up. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, I'm full already and I ain't even drink that much. Excuse me. Hey, man. Excuse me. Good Lord. Oh, y'all, I'm sorry. I cannot help it. I have 98 people in here and I have 38 thumbs up. Make it make sense. I have 96. Two just joined. Lysol makes a kitchen cleaner. Okay, I have Lysol. My brother had Lysol, so says in the countertops. Okay. He said warm it up instead of drinking it cold. Like you know what? That's what I might do because It's making me colder than what I am. Like I'm cold. I'm cold. I can't wait to go in here, y'all. I'm about to go. I'm gonna go in here and bother my brother, make him get up, be like, go get in the shower. Oh, low light. So that means you didn't watch us yesterday. Yesterday, I was telling you that we had this weight loss contest going on, and I can't be drinking coffee like that. Coffee holds a lot of sugar, and I can't drink coffee plain. It tastes bitter and all that. I drank it yesterday. And it supposed to start yesterday, and I did my first walk yesterday. I thought I was going to die. I thought I was going to die. That hill, my mother hill, that junk killed me. I was coming up that junk. I was sweating. I said, "Oh my God!" I could not wait to go home and take a shower. I was sweating, and it was cold yesterday, and I was sweating. So I was like, "Yeah, I gotta get back used to walking, cause normally I can walk and won't sweat like so." Get it from Walmart. Next time I go to Walmart, I'm gonna get everything. I'm gonna get everything that I need. I'm gonna get everything I need. This dog big, then this is the dog I was telling y'all about yesterday. When I say this dog is humongous, the dog is big. The dog is big, y'all. Look. That's a big dog, y'all. That's a big dog. That's a big dog. That's a big dog, y'all. That dog has yes. Her ass. Good morning. That dog big, y'all. That's a big dog. That's a dog for yesterday. I was telling y'all about, day before yesterday, I was telling y'all about trying to record. I was like, ooh, he big. And you don't supposed to have a dog over 35 to 50 pounds. That dog weigh about, what, 100? Your dog don't supposed to weigh over 35 to 50 pounds living around here, but everybody got their own out of here. You know, I know, and that's another thing. I like dogs too, but it depends on the dog. Let me say that. It depends on what type of dog. I don't like all dogs. I don't like all, and I'm not even gonna. I don't like all dogs because my brother's girlfriend had a dog bigger than me and you put together. Her cages was all the way up there. They I don't know what kind of dog. They was to sit up. And when I used to go over there, everybody go over there and talk to. I say, no more, remember that dog been ate everybody up in here. Everybody up in there. It's just certain dogs I just don't. Yeah, I like, my mother, she loved dogs, cats, rats, anything. My mother loved all types of animals. She'll keep anybody dog. I be looking at her like, Mom, you don't even know that dog. Girl, I see that dog in the neighborhood. That ain't nothing wrong with that dog. I go to mother had somebody's dog, and I be like, what fucking dog is this? My mother been and got it. Okay. Okay. I ain't that person. I don't like dogs. Okay. He said dog. Dang, he said dogs and cats. Ugh. My first 8 ounces of water, y'all, for today. I'm gonna get it in. I gotta get me a mount. I want to put a mount up here in the car. I really do. I really do. I want to put a mount in here so when I'm driving in the morning, I can be going live. He said, I have a dog. I curry him in my car. Stop playing with me. He said, well, stop playing. He's on curry dog in the car. Stop playing. Stop playing. I know you got to be playing. Okay, my brother got some Lysol. He got some Lysol in there, but I'm not focusing on that today. I said I'm gonna do that every Wednesday. Cats seals your heart before you know that. No, I don't do cat. I don't do cat. I'm allergic to cats. Excuse me. Excuse me. My mother, she loved cats, dogs. I mean, all types of animals. She ain't kid. She did not kid. And at one time, my mother had a cat and a dog at the same time. I'm like, what kind of cat and a dog get along. Like, make it make sense. I'm like, I couldn't have a cat and a dog, even though I don't, I'm not a dog person. My furry baby passed. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear about your pet. Hey, Mr. Weaver. Mr. Weaver. Oh, how you doing? How you doing? Well, you can also get one of the hooks over the mirror. What you mean? One of them things that they have on TikTok? Thank you for life. One of them things they have on TikTok that put over the mirror. I was thinking about that too. I seen it on TikTok, but when I order stuff from TikTok, it takes too long to come. I need stuff to come in a hurry. My new growth. It's time to do this. It's time to do my hair. I was trying to wait for a lot more new growth, but it's time to do my hair. Do something to it. It's time to do something to it. Yeah, I wanted to say something, but I just lost focus. Let me think for a minute. No, I'm not playing. Oh, oh wow. How many pounds is your Yoki? He Curtis, I thought you was playing. I'm sorry. Is it a support? I never knew they came that small. Like, how many pounds? Like 20 pounds? I didn't know they came that small. I really didn't. That's why I thought you was playing. Sorry about that. He said, no, I'm not playing. Yep, I got mine from Amazon. Okay. Okay. I'll look at it. It was something I wanted to say. I don't know. Hey, peace. It was something I wanted to say. I can't remember what it was. It must have not been important. It must not. No, I ain't beat Mr. Marcus up yet. He alright. He alright. I don't think he wanted. Only thing I don't like about my coming over here, my brother don't like getting up in the morning. Oh wow, I'm glad you did send the money too. Oh, you do. I do motivation videos. Oh, give me your you need to thanks for life. You need to let me know so I can watch your videos. I will watch your videos. Y'all need to look out for, what is my girl name? Candy K. What is her? Candy K. I wish she was in here. She has a YouTube channel, and I be in it sometimes because I don't always get notification, and it be really good. Candy K. Her name Candy K. Candy K. Oh my God, I think that's the name of it. I think it's called Candy K. 26 pounds. Okay, that's not that big. Yeah, I think that's the name of her channel, Candy K. I think the Candy K. I can't even remember. God, fuck that. I can't even remember what it is. But she be in my be in my live. I can't remember. I was gonna say something. It is. I'm trying to read what it say because the son is halfway on this land, and he want her. No, I never heard of it. I am your friend on Facebook. Hmm. Do you have the same name? Do you have the same name? I gotta look at. Do you be live when you do your motivation speaking, or you just put up a video? You be putting up videos. That's what I need to know. And it was something I was gonna say, and I deemed it was important. I can't remember. It must not have been that important. Oh, only thing I don't like about coming over here with my brother, he don't like getting up in the morning. I'm a morning person. I'm definitely a morning person. And if it was left up to him, he'll sleep till about 10, 11 o'clock. I'm definitely a morning person. Definitely a morning person. And I like to get up. And when I come in here in the morning, he be like, leave me alone. I be like, no, take this, no. This morning I gave him his medicine. Excuse me. He ain't eat no cracker or nothing. When he took it, turned back over and went back to sleep. I'm definitely a morning person. I like to get up in the morning and get the moving and stuff. So I say, hey, let me just come out here and do this. When I go in at 9 o'clock, he be ready. No, he do not be ready. But guess what? He about to get up today. And honestly, y'all, I'm not ready to go to the store. I'm not ready to go to the store because it's that day. I can't go Saturday because Saturday I'm going to my sister's house. Me and him going to my sister's house Saturday. Okay, let me think my days out. Cause I need to do it when it's not a lot of people and when he wants to get up and I need him to get up. No, mama, last name. Okay. Oh, I do know. Okay. Okay, I did not know that was you. I know who you are now. I didn't know. I didn't know it was you. Yeah, I watched them videos, but I didn't know that was you. It's crazy to me. It's okay, Pyramid. It's okay. I can't remember what I was gonna say, but I do watch it. I didn't know that was you. Now I know that's you. You know, everybody got their little own names. I wanted to say something, but I can't. My brother don't like getting up. I'm trying to recap real quick. My brother don't like getting up in the morning. I really don't want to go to the store today because I don't want to be in the store crowded. No, I haven't chosen because she haven't really got back to me and let me know about her. I got our Christmas look. I got our Christmas pajamas. I got me, Marcus, and my son got one Christmas pajamas alike. I paid for that. That was $100. I got that. I got it from Target. It was $100. That's including shipping and handling. It can't remember say it was 100 because it was like $96 and something. Yeah, we're going over to Tanya house. Okay, Friday. I have nothing to do tomorrow. Nothing. So it would be nice if he go to the store tomorrow. I might have him spend the night over my house tonight so we can get up tomorrow in the morning like 6 o'clock and hit Walmart or something. I don't know. I just don't want to be in the store crowded. And then when you go to the store in the morning, they only have like one cash register and knowing what time of month it is. That's the only thing I don't like about it. Like, they know, I'm thinking in the beginning of the month, you know, people get their chance to get their food stamps, they get all this, whatever. They get whatever they get. They know people basically go to the store on the first of the month. That's when it's real crowded. From the 1st to the 12th, it's really crowded. During the week, Saturdays and Sundays is crowded because it's football is crowded. Mondays, it's crowded because people getting ready for football. Thursday is crowded. People going to get a couple of things. Not really a lot. But Sunday is crowded. Every Sunday is crowded because every Sunday people in there getting their Sunday meal. But when it's that time of the month, you know people going to the store. They get their chest, they get their food, they get anything they want. They go to the store on the first. They always have one freaking cashier. That's what I dislike about Aldi's. I can go in there at 8 o'clock, even though I go in there early. Go in there at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock when they first open. They always have one cashier. Always. They don't get two cashiers till about 10 o'clock. When you're going at 10 o'clock, it's two cashiers, but guess what? It's crowded. So it's just like, it's Candy K all day. Yes, y'all follow her. Thank you. Let me, I pinned it. I pinned it, y'all. So y'all can go join her channel. So it's going to be crowded, and I don't want it to be so crowded that I don't like crowds. Like, I get upset. I just don't do crowds. I went to 8th Street. I'm all over the place, y'all. I am truly sorry. I went to 8th Street Festival, and I was all over the place. Like, I got out of there. Yeah, it depends. You know what? In D.C., it depends what type of check, but I never really be on the store that time because like in different states they get them different time. Like my girlfriend who passed away, she used to live in Maryland and she used to get her Social Security disability check I think on the 5th. My uncle get his check on the 7th. Everybody don't get him same day. I'm just talking about DC because that's the only way I know about. And guess what? When I used to get my Social Security disability check, it used to be on the 3rd. On the 3rd every month. If the 3rd fell on a Sunday, I got it that Friday. So yeah. And if the 3rd was on that, if the third was on that Sunday and I got it on the 1st, I would get it on the 1st. It was like awesome days. So yeah. Y'all look so cute today. Even though I love my tennis shoes. Even got pink on. I look really cute. Oh, that's what I'm doing tomorrow. Me and my son taking me out tomorrow. He taking me out and we're going to, where we going to? We're going to, we going out tomorrow. What we going to? I forgot what we going to tomorrow. Me and him going out. He taking me out to eat tomorrow. We're going to Miss Toy. We're going to Miss Toy. We're going to Miss Toy. But I think we're going to the one in Silver Springs. I actually think we're going to the one in Silver Springs. I actually think that's the one we're going to. But that's what me and him going tomorrow at 4 o'clock, at 4:30. We're going there tomorrow. Because he said, he requested it the other day. Because he was like, we ain't been out together in a long time eating. And he said, are you going to do any... Once I move, I'm going to start doing that. Once I move and get into a better space. Because in my bedroom, everything is everywhere. I told you, I literally had like 6, 7 boxes still boxed up. Like, in my front room, I still got like 4... 1, 2, 3. I got 4 boxes in there. Like, my other apartment was so huge. This apartment is so little, I have nowhere to put nothing. Like, them boxes in the front room, them my shoes. All of them are 2 boxes are shoes. And the other 2 boxes is my son's shoes. 2 boxes of shoes. We got 4 boxes. We have shoes. I have 2 boxes of shoes right there. And then I got 2, and my son got 2 boxes. And I got a big old box of shoes in my room. I have nowhere to put them. It's nowhere to put them. And then I have a box that comes out with nothing but shoes. Then I got too many shoes. And a lot of these shoes I don't even wear. I need to start going away, giving them away. And then Salvation Army never came and got my stuff. They just don't, it wasn't Salvation Army, it was a thrift store. So I just say Salvation Army because it's thrift. I'm going to say the thrift store. They never came and got my box of stuff, clothes and stuff I was giving away and shoes. But when I move, I'm not taking a lot of stuff with me, y'all. I'm not. I told my son, I said, I'm throwing my bed away. I said, I'm getting rid of my bed, my dress. I'm getting rid of everything. I said, I'm doing everything over. He was like, Mom, why? I said, because I am. I said, I need a fresh new start. He said, so Mom, what you going in? I said, nothing. I said, I get an air mattress. I'll be okay. I said, I'm going in a fresh new start. I said, I feel like that's what I need. Like, I really need it. Sometimes you know what you need when you need it. And I need that. I need a fresh start. I need a fresh start. Another way to get fresh start is don't take so much with me that I have. So guess what? A lot of stuff is going in the trash. If nobody come and get it, it's going in the trash. It's definitely going in the trash. And I should take it down to Bread for the City and donate. That's what I'm going to do. Because I definitely got their phone number from yesterday. I'm going to call them and find out where they where they take it. Where they take it. Because I got some clothes. I got brand new clothes with tags on it and everything. Stuff I have never even worn before. And that's why I was trying to get I ain't even gonna lie, I was trying to get a tax write-off. No, you know what? Y'all gotta remember. I only moved 3 times. I only moved twice since I've been on here. Since I've been on YouTube. I only moved twice. You said move. I don't move a lot, Miss Pim. I only moved twice. Remember? I was out the first time I moved because 3 times. The first time when I was living in Southwest, I would have been still in Southwest. But I wound up moving because my son got robbed at gunpoint. And that was when I first started my YouTube channel. And I moved where I live at now. Then from there, I moved to out Maryland. And the only reason why I moved out Maryland, I was trying to get a better place. Only reason why I went back is because the program I'm going in, I can't live in Maryland. I can't live in Maryland. So I had to come back. That's the only reason. So in reality, I don't really say I moved 3 times. I'm going to say, because one time I was forced to move because of what happened to my son. I had to move. So I really don't count that because I would have still been in Southwest. If that would have never happened to my son, I probably would have never moved. I would have been still in Southwest. And that y'all know the person who robbed my son, yeah, and the person who robbed my son happened to be my son's friend. This same little boy I used to give food to when his mother didn't do this and do that, he robbed my son at gunpoint. That's why I wind up where I'm at. Other than that, I would have still been there. And where they put me at, it still wasn't no better, and I didn't want to be there. So when I was able and I was on my feet, I moved there. But now the program I'm going to, I cannot be in Maryland. I can't be in Maryland. I have to be in D.C. So I still had my old apartment. I just moved back to my old apartment. That's it. It's the same apartment that I had when I moved from Southwest to Northeast, but I just moved back into my old apartment. And when I moved back, I had somebody in there, but they had been moved out. My apartment was empty. So I just moved back. That's the only thing. I never gave it up. I still had it. So it was good. If I was in Maryland, I wouldn't have been able to do the program. I would have never been able to start anything I was starting. I couldn't do what I'm doing. I'm actually looking forward to it. And and everything happened for a reason. I think it came around a good time. It came a good time for me. It really did. So I'm kind of glad it came. But yeah, if I would have been out in Maryland, I wouldn't be able to go through this program. I wouldn't be able to get a house in 2 years. I wouldn't be able to get none of that. That's the only reason, because y'all don't remember I told y'all a long time ago my son got robbed at gunpoint. Yeah, they have houses as well. They have houses as well. She want to show me a house in a condo. She was telling me that earlier. She did send some stuff to me this morning. It might be on there. I didn't read the whole email. I just read a little bit and said I'll get to it later because I wanted to come on the live. But I'm definitely going to read the email and figure out what's going on. But, yeah. He said, I forgot to tell we did get his. Y'all, yes, he got his permit. Yes, he got it. Girl, yes, he got it. Yes, he got his permit. Yes, he got it. I forgot all about that. Yes, he got it. Yeah, and that's why my son, a lot of people don't know my son moved the way he do. My son don't trust nobody. He don't go nowhere. He don't do nothing. When my son go out, before my son, he goes out a little bit more now. But, yeah, I used to beg my son to go out. He didn't want to go nowhere. He didn't want nobody to come over. I'm like, boy, please, go to your godmother house, do this. And he didn't want to do it. It took him a long time to get up to that point to want to do anything. It took him a long time to get up to want to move around. He do go out more, but he don't go out as much. Apartment is not an option. You only want a house. She said apartment's not an option. You know what? Right now, I really do just want a house, but my whole thing is I'm going through the program. I'm going to get my house eventually. I'm not even, at one point, I was looking for certain things in the house and this and that. And I told me and my son had a discussion a while ago. It's not even that. He said, Mom, this is not your dream house. He was like, wait till you get your dream house. Then you can go here and be particular about what you want. He said, this is not your dream house. He said, Mom, this is a pit stop until you get your dream house. And he had to remind me of that. It's just a pit stop until you get your house. He said, yeah, you're going to be comfortable there, but you're not going to be steady there because guess what, Mom? We're getting a house. And I was like, yeah, that's true. He said, when you ready to look for our, he said, exactly that. When you ready to look for our dream house, we're going to be all right. We're going to have specific stuff for us. And I'm like, yeah, that's true. Okay. So I had to think of it like that. And it's also, I'm going through the program. And, oh, my God. I forgot my class. I supposed to attend a class on Tuesday. Y'all, it just popped in my head. I'm up here talking about the program. I had a freaking class to attend on Tuesday. I had a class to attend on Tuesday and I did not attend. Oh my God. I forgot. I honestly forgot. Oh, I gotta reach out to these people. I only had my. I forgot. I had a Going through this thing, it's certain classes and stuff you got to take. And I missed the class. I got to find out if I probably can make it up, but I missed it. It was Tuesday. I had it Tuesday and I forgot. Tyree waiting for me to take him driving, y'all. I'm scared. I want him to get a rental car, and I mean not a rental car. Get one of them people who get cars and take you driving and this and this and this and that. I'm scared. I'm not gonna lie. I'm scared. No, I'm not getting the apartment. I did the two on. I'm not getting the apartment. I did the two on. You got with that E at piece, put an I. With that E at, put an I. With that E at, just put an I. That's how you spell his name. But you can't spell it like that, though. He won't take driving school for so. This is the only child I know who always want their mother to do everything. Like when he wanted to know about sex, I was like, get one of your uncles. Let me tell one of your friends or something like that. No, you my mom. I want you to do it. I told him, get somebody to teach him how to drive. No, you're my mom. I want you to do it. He want me to do everything. Like he want me to teach him everything. He don't want driving school. He want me to teach him everything. And I'm trying to tell him, I told one person in my life how to drive. That was Tyreek's godmother. I told her how to drive. I had a 1985 Corsica, and I told her how to drive in that. Over there where his school used to be at in Kenilworth, it was nothing around there but a bunch of construction when I taught him to drive. I can't do it. His godmother drive like a nigga. And I tell her I never taught you how to drive like that. She could drive, but she drive like a nigga. Like, she don't wait for lights. She drive like I'm like, oh my God. No, I didn't teach her how to drive. That's the only person I ever taught how to drive. And I was scared to death to teach her how to drive. I was scared to teach my young daughter to. See, and that's what I say. My nerves bad, so I can't do it. For some reason, he want me. And I don't know why he looked for me to teach him because he said, I love to hear you so. I don't have coffee this morning. I wish I did. I miss it. But yeah, he just want me to teach it. I don't mind paying $200-$300 for them to do it, and I don't mind paying for 10 classes. You notice I said 10 classes, okay? I ain't say 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I said 10. Okay? I can't do it. I don't have it. Even though his god sister and god brother tell me, Tyree not drive very well. When he get in that car with that instructor, I watch him drive off and I sit back and watch him wait for the instructor to come back and tell me how he did. While I ain't taking no chances. And then the instructor said, oh, he did real good. Okay, I'll school up. I need a wheel on my other side. I need a brake right here. Okay? I need all that. And I need a bumper out there that says first time driving. Please be patient. I need all that on the car. I need all that, okay? But people don't understand. People do not understand. I definitely gonna warm this up tomorrow. She said, I have no patience. And you in New York too? I'm drinking lemon water all day because I got some more lemon waters in there. I mean, I bought more lemons. I only got a lemon and a half. I bought 3 out the house. I used 1.5 on this one. And I got my water in this water wasn't as cold as the water that I had to put a water in the freezer. I had to put that one in the freezer because it was just like, I just can't do it. I can't do it. T.T Squad, I gotta go in here and get this boy up. I don't know what kind of shape he gonna be in. He gonna be mad. It's 8:43. I need him up and out. I need him to put on some clothes. Oh, y'all, listen to this, y'all. I know I say I'm about to go, but look, my brother was in the room, right? I said, can I do your feet? He said, what you mean, can you do my feet? I said, can I do your feet? I said, can I clean your feet? I told y'all when I used to be a nursing assistant, I used to have a feet fetish. And I've been trying to do my brother's feet for a long time. You know, he was at the bottom of the bed and I was messing with his feet. Yes, I was messing with his feet. And I was like, I want to do your feet so bad. Like, I can clean them, do this, and this. I just want to do your feet. He said, nah, you can't do my feet. I said, I just want to just do a little bit to your feet. Like, I want to get it back together. That's all I kept telling him. I said, so if I buy all the stuff to soak your feet and do this, because I said, I know you're diabetic, but I'm going to soak it in warm water. We're not going to soak it for long. I just want to get some of that, do a little bit to his feet and get it back. Because, y'all, when I was in a nursing home, people used to come and get me to do their patient feet. Because I used to have a feet fetish because I want people's feet to look good. Like, I used to always, people used to literally, T, can you come and do this person's feet for me? And I would do their feet. I wouldn't soak their feet because they were diabetic, but I would just let it sit there for a little bit, take it out, scrub it, clean it, and lotion it and massage it and make it feel good and be like, okay. And I had to put socks on it. I had to put these socks on it to make your feet get more so the skin to come off. Then I go back the next day, look at the skin peeling, and I'll take the little skin peeling off, show the nurse. She be like, okay, you can go ahead and do it, and I'll take it off and clean it. I want to do that to my brother's feet. I really want to do his feet so bad, y'all. And he would not allow me to do his feet. Like, no. Like, no. But I'm thinking, I'm trying to figure out how I can get him to let me do it. Like, really loud, let me get it do it. And I don't want to get a massager because, he's diabetic. He can't have all that. And I know he can't soak his feet for a long period of time. But I wanted just the baby to take care of it. That sounds crazy, doesn't it? Thank you. She said, we're rooting for you to win. So I really want to do his feet. So I don't know how he said no, but I'm thinking once I get all the stuff, he'll be, oh yeah, I'll let her do my feet and sit at the, I told him, I can sit right here on the floor. You can sit right there on your bed and I get on the floor and I just do your feet. Like, do it. And yeah, that's what I want to do. And I tell my son all the time, I know you're the only child. They balling. Look at this. Look, they balling. Like, they went over speed bump jump. It didn't even stop at the light. Almost hit the car. I mean, stopped at the stop sign. Why? And I used to tell my son all the time. I said, you're the only child. I don't mind you put me in nursing home. I said, one thing I asked you to do, my head and my feet. My head and feet. Like, because in a nursing home, if you had that certain person, everybody ain't doing your feet. And I want my feet done. And I want my head. He was like, but Mom, what if you wet? I said, I ain't even worried about being wet. I said my feet and my head. Just make sure they do my feet and head, y'all. I just like, that's it. I'm real. I want my feet and head. Like, People used to come in there and place with some jack up feet, and I used to be looking at them. They found them to come back and say, I don't know what you did, but my mother's feet look so good. I'd be like, thank you. I used to do, yeah. And then when I wasn't on the floor, I was in the back in Rosemary Hall. People literally come out, can you do this person's feet? I used to have a list of people's feet I used to do. And I used to love it. And then that bothered me. I put my gloves on and went to work. If they wasn't a diabetic, I soaked their feet and really did it. And I didn't use the same stuff on everybody. I would go to the dollar store and whatever they had in there, I would use for them. Now, you know the stuff they used to do your nails with? You trim your nails down? They used to have a lot of them. But you're a diabetic, you can't use that. And the other part is one part soft, one part hard. I used to use that on their feet in my nursing home because we used to have a lot of them. And I used to go get them. I'd have my little basket. I had a basket with me and everything. Y'all was carrying my basket around and yeah, and do their feet. I knew, okay. Yeah, I used to love doing it. And I used to clean it. They said this little, I didn't cut their nails if they was diabetic, but they said this little thing that you could go up in their nails, clean their nails out. I did that. Their feet, I did it, but I didn't do it to that extent. I didn't cut it. The podiatrist was coming in. Once the podiatrist coming in and did their feet, I'd be like, okay, let me go to work and I'll do their feet. I had people's feet used to be jacked up, scared this out of me, but once I got a hold to them, they look so good. That's what I want to do to my brother. That's what that's too much information, ain't it? Oh my God, that is too much information, ain't it, y'all? I'm sorry. That is too much information. So I told you every day I'm working on something with this boy. Every day I'm working on something, trying to get him to do a little bit more. I'm just working. He's a worker. He working. He keeps me on my toes at times, and sometimes he just make me say, "Ooh wee, boy, why you playing with me? Like we not gonna do this today. Like I'm going in here now. It's 8:40 now. He's not gonna want to get up. He's not gonna want to get up. But I have to break it down to him and explain to him we have to get up. We have to go to the store. We don't go to the store today. Yeah, I don't know. I just gotta have a long conversation. It is very important to take care of your body. It is. It is. It's all gone. Excuse me. Now I gotta drink more. I gotta drink like 8 more bottles of water. T.T Squad, I'm about to get up out here. Y'all see me put my club on. Lock it. Take the keys out. Lock it up. Okay. Me and my talk gonna have fun tomorrow, but he already told me you can't be recording. I never knew that but couldn't soak their feet. They can soak it, but they can't soak it for like a long time. His doctor told me 5 to 7 minutes tops. That's what his doctor told me. And don't have it in lukewarm water, not hot water. Cause like when you get your feet done, they try to put hot water. You can have it like lukewarm water. They told I'm gonna soak it in some apple cider. She said soak it in some apple cider and everything for him when I do it. And yeah, I'm gonna get everything. I'm gonna get some apple cider, do his feet. It's gonna take him a minute. I'm gonna go get a little basin. Did you have no? What's today? Yeah, I have class. I have a class today. I don't know if I'm going. I'm supposed to do a presentation today. I really don't know if I'm going. I don't know. Cause Betty, look, I don't want to get on the subway. Like it's too much going on. Y'all, every time I turn around, I hear something going on at these subway stations, and it's making me not want to go. It's making me not want to get on the subway. And Betty Lou, I love you, Betty Lou. Betty Lou can't make it up there. Betty Lou got too many problems. I don't want to take Betty Lou up there. I took her up there last time I went there. Yeah, I took her up there, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to send Betty Lou on that. Betty Lou, I don't know if Betty Lou could take it. So guess what? It does it mostly for the toes. It makes the toe. It gets if you have fungus or something in your toes and your toes is dark. It does it for your toes. It makes it gets your toes back to the right coloration of it. It does it for the toes, and it helps a little bit for your feet, but it's mostly for your toes. Yep, it's mostly for your toes. So guess what? Everybody have a great day. Today is Thursday. Have a great day. I'm about to go in here and see what's going on with Marcus. I hate calling him Marcus, y'all. Like his, because he'll always be a toot. I said he always be toot. So let me stop. I trust my own self. I am hilarious. Let me get myself together. Like, share, subscribe to. Like, share, subscribe. I'm about to say toot. Like, share, subscribe. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. The video come up at 12 o'clock. But be mindful. I put one clip, should have been in the beginning. It comes after the beginning. It's like, oh, Tim, what was you doing? But guess what? The rest of it. And guess what, y'all? It's almost 30 minutes. And I didn't know it was that long. And I was in there scrubbing longer than 30 minutes. And it's like 25 minutes, 26, 27 minutes, almost 30 minutes. And it's like, oh my God, yes. It's a pink, hold on. A pink salt. I never heard of it in one place for apple cider vinegar. Oh, okay. Repeat this tomorrow because I ain't going to remember time I get off. I see something because the sun glaring and I barely can see it. I see 8 ounces, a glass of water, 1/4 tablespoon of pink salt, a tablespoon apple cider vinegar, and a half a lemon and warm and drink. Okay. Okay, I guess I see some of it. Thank you so much. I am definitely gonna try that. Like, share, subscribe, TT Squad. I'm gone. I'm out of here.